I'm okay.
Welcome to our annual dinner dance.
Za mnogo godini and Happy New Year.
Good evening. I'm Minister Mike Cole, Minister of Immigration and Citizenship for the province of Ontario, and I'm here to honor this exemplary organization, the National Ethnic Press Council, Tom Satos, and all the multi-diverse media that connects us with the whole world. So we're here tonight to wish them an exceptional year in 2007.
Mariam Afghani. Mariam is also an Iranian journalist. She works for the CBC. She is the president of the Journalists in Exile in Toronto, and she is the senior vice president education. She is planning a series of educational things in Toronto. So we recognize tonight her job, and I will appreciate if Miriam come here, because Minister is going to, we are going to, it is worth the waiting, Minister.
Bravo!
Irene Keroglidis, would you please, Irene, come?
Thank you very much. From the other side, so they can take a picture with you. You stay next to Irene.
Trifon Haitas. He is a special video coordinator of the National Ethnic Press and Media Council of Canada, and tonight, for his excellent job, he's doing really excellent job. His videos are going to National Library and to other libraries, and they are going to be a testimony of the job this council is doing. As a matter of fact, we are the only organization that we are meeting once every month, and we have an attendance of between 40 and 45 newspapers every month. Every month, not even a single month, we are less than that. Trifon, please.
Okay, hope your camera's on. The minister.
Thank you very much, everyone. First of all, for your warm welcome, but more importantly, everything all of you do to express the diverse voices of Toronto. And I'm very proud to be here tonight to see the award winners, each of whom has earned their distinction with hard work, talent, commitment, and integrity. And I know Minister Mike Cole shares my sentiments when I say that we're very, very proud of our city. I believe that Toronto is unique in the world. It is a city where people from literally every country live together peacefully and in harmony and with a shared set of values. And I'm wearing a new city pin tonight, which I think expresses in many ways the values that Torontonians share. It speaks to prosperity, opportunity, and livability. And you can't have a city that succeeds without opportunity for everyone. And I want to publicly acknowledge Minister Mike Cole, who's led with legislation in the provincial government to ensure that finally people who are trained in other countries will have the right to work here, being only asked what is your relevant experience, not what is your Canadian experience. And Minister, it's tremendous leadership. No, and he did it, not me. We support it. But it's very hard in this province actually to take on the professions and make sure they treat people fairly. And this minister for the first time did it. And it's going to leave an incredible legacy because we truly have a gift in Toronto. And our gift is the talent and experience that people bring from their country of origin here with their hopes and their dreams. And too often in the past, people could not live the lives they dreamed of because of unfair barriers, and now we're starting to see those eased. And frankly, I don't believe that would have happened without the constant advocacy and the attention and spotlight that all of you have put on these and other issues to ensure that Toronto is a city where diversity is respected, valued, but also is one of the reasons we succeed. I have a committee, it's called the Mayor's Economic Competitiveness Advisory Committee, which is a title that's far too long. It should be something like Prosperity Toronto or something like that, but I wanted to tell a little story. We met just before the election, and one of the men on the committee is Harry Pandey from the ICICI Bank, which, as you know, is a very significant bank from India. And he told me that the head office in India had phoned him in Toronto to ask him if he could recruit and train Russian-speaking Canadians to go work for the bank in Moscow. And there's no other city that I could imagine in the world where you would have that experience, where a national branch of a very important foreign bank would be training people in a third language to work in another country. That's the kind of thing that can happen in our city, and it can only happen if we continue to both celebrate our diversity and ensure that we have mutual respect. And that's what you all do through your everyday work. I want to thank you for it. I want to applaud you for it. And I want to say to Tom, thank you for your leadership and bringing everyone together. And I have one more thank you. Jim Karagiannis, I want to thank you for your leadership as well. And I just want to say at City Hall for the past couple of years, we've been working with Tom so that there's a place in the press gallery for the ethnic media. And I want to say it's now there. You haven't moved in yet, but it's there. And that was an important value to me, and I want to thank Dom Wanagus from my office for making this happen because it's an important statement about who Toronto is. You know, Toronto is all of us, and that's why you have an office in our City Hall. And I want to thank you. Keep up the great work. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Well, to all the members of the National Ethnic Press, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of all of the men and women of the Canadian Forces to thank you for what you've done for us this evening, which is to recognize the sacrifices, the dedication, and the hard work that the young men and women are doing all over the world on behalf of this great country. And certainly in terms of helping us get our message out to your various communities is a very important part of making sure that the Canadian Forces remain strong, relevant to Canada as this great country evolves. And I'd like to thank you for your work for us. Thank you.
I'd just like to thank the Ethnic Press and congratulate all of the members for making Toronto succeed. We're so proud that people from literally every country in the world call Toronto their home and live together with mutual respect and peace and harmony. But it couldn't happen without a strong, independent ethnic media. That's the work you do every day. The congratulations go to all of you. And I'm really proud that at City Hall we're playing our small part by welcoming the Ethnic Press into the new office at City Hall. It's available for you. So keep up the great work. Keep covering Toronto. Tell our stories. And you make us proud.